I love my cast iron, and one of the best things in it is a black pepper crusted grass-fed beef steak. Oh yeah, let's get cooking. Hi, I'm Amy from Our Amiable Farmhouse, and today I'm going to convince you to get out those cast iron pans and start using them, because there is nothing better than cooking something up in a cast iron skillet. Oh man, these grass-fed steaks are going to taste so good, and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really simple. The number one thing is, once you've got a well-established and seasoned cast iron skillet, it's really easy to use and cook with without anything sticking to it. Essentially, it becomes non-stick. So the first thing I do is get my skillet preheated. Now I've got the electric stove and I've set it on medium. It's gonna vary from stove to stove, especially if you have gas, which I love and hope to get someday soon. But I've got my skillet on medium and preheating, and it's just about ready. And I'm gonna throw in some butter and get that melted, and then I'm gonna throw in my steaks. So while I'm waiting for it to preheat, I'm going to season one side of my steak, liberally sprinkling salt. Now I got a good Himalayan salt here. You can use kosher salt, sea salt, just any good quality salt. You never want to use table salt. That stuff is no good. And then pepper crusted. So I've got this fresh pepper grinder, and it's set to a pretty coarse grind. So I'm gonna crank those corns out and sprinkle some pepper on these babies. Next, just sprinkle on some garlic powder. Now we're ready to throw these babies on the skillet. Quarter stick of butter. Add your steak, season the sides down. And then try not to move it. That's the secret of it not sticking, is letting it cook naturally until it gets a nice sear, until it releases naturally. And now I'm going to season this side. Again, liberally with a good quality salt. Fresh ground pepper. Just a little bit to a little bit higher. Now I'm going to add some more garlic. Now, most of my family likes a medium well done to medium, so I'm going to try and not overcook it. So it's usually about 4 to 5 minutes per side, depending on the thickness. Now, I don't know if you can see this. These steaks are kind of thick. These are top sirloin steaks, and a little bit on the thicker side. So I might go 4 to 5 minutes on each side. We'll see. I don't want to overcook them. But with grass-fed meat, the trick is you want to cook it hot and fast so that it's sealing the juices because there's not a lot of fat, and you keep that moisture content in the meat. And your end result is not a tough, chewy piece of meat. So it's starting to get nice and crispy, and it's about time to turn it over. But the one complaint I have about cooking over an electric stove is that the burners just don't get enough even heat, especially on my larger cast iron pans. I think this one is probably a 13 or 14 inch. I don't know, I'd have to measure it, but it's very large. And with a gas stove, it really radiates heat more evenly and will distribute the heat across the entire pan, whereas my electric stove cannot. And so the meat towards the center is going to be a little more done than the meat on the outside. But we're going to make it work. Alright, we're ready to flip. Oh, that's a beautiful crust. Oh yeah. And it releases just fine because of that crispy sealed crust. Sealing all those juices in there. Oh man, this is smelling good. Can you smell it? I'm trying to waft the flavors through. Oh man, you guys, this is smelling good. Like, really good. It's Wednesday, so our theme for Wednesday nights is Grinner, which is breakfast and dinner, you know. So we're having einkorn waffles and sliced steak. Yummo. Nothing like just salt, pepper, and some garlic on fried meat. Yeah. Just gonna check for the doneness. Still kinda. Oh yeah, that's still quite pink for me, so we are gonna let it cook longer. So I'll let this rest for about 5 minutes before I slice it up. It gives it time to allow those juices to settle back into the meat so it doesn't run all over and then lose a bunch of moisture, and then your meat becomes kind of dry. When you slice a steak, try to always slice against the grain. Sometimes, for me, that's kind of hard to find. We're just gonna wing it here. Oh man, that just slices beautifully. Tender and yummy. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Yummo. Hello. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed learning this simple cast iron steak tutorial, I've got some other cast iron recipes, like a skillet pancake and a brownie skillet pie. Cast iron can be so yummy and super easy and fun to cook with. One reason I love it is I don't have to worry about any toxins or flaky residue peeling off and getting into my food. Yeah, that's no bueno. It's no good. Don't need that. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's tutorial, and let me know by, hitting the like button and leaving me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and bell to be notified each week I upload a new video on simple food, simple living, simply handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by our amiable farmhouse. This is gonna go good with our waffles tonight. It's a little more done than my pink people like it, but to tell you the truth, I like my beef dead. Some people in my family like it still mooing. Okay, maybe not mooing, but to me, it would still be mooing. Let's be real. That is good.